Welcome, 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 welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. We have some new equipment in the back, and we're trying to get
It's a
used
little
to that.
different.
It is a little different. I'm glad to have it. It's a system that is all computer based and mouse click here and there and drag and drop, and the other one was just
that why
so
Gil's here?
complicated. That's why Gil's here.
Okay.
But we want to introduce a new business that's here in Harrison, Arkansas. It's called Arkansas Insulation. And representing here today is Mitch Jones and Matt Brock.
Howdy.
Welcome to the show, guys.
How are y'all doing?
We're doing just fine. Well, tell me about Arkansas Insulation.
All right. We pretty much we take care of most all insulation needs. We specialize in spray foam insulation.
Okay.
Where we spray product, the Icynene product. It's a very
Now, is this the
good.
kind that sticks when you spray it, like on a wall?
You bet. You can.
It's not what you spray in those.
It can be sprayed in the walls.
Okay.
It can go over the roof deck, or it can.
Okay.
Or it can come down below the crawl space.
Oh, underneath
the
house.
crawl space,
We
okay.
can do a complete envelope, which addresses airflow, and it's just a much more efficient way to insulate your house.
Yeah, I heard one time if you take all of the square millimeters or inches of draft
Yeah.
in a home, it could equal like opening a window if you
Sure.
don't block all that out.
Absolutely, and well, there's all different parts of the house whenever not addressed, that are done properly. Maybe the standard, some of the older ways to insulate were just with some bad insulation,
Right.
or this or that, and then there are areas that could be missed. It creates drafts, and those drafts really drive up your heating bills.
Something we really think about at this time of year,
Oh,
too.
absolutely, yeah.
Definitely with the colder, chilly.
Do you do just the spray insulation?
No.
Do you do other kinds of insulation?
We do the bat insulation. We put all the we do that. We have a very, very good product in that. We do blown insulation, in that we can blow fiberglass. We do a lot of that in the ceilings. We blow cellulose.
Right, okay.
And
I got some cellulose you can blow.
well, we won't go there right now, but I can tell you, we just all types. We also we caulk and we'll seal up the window around windows and doors. We have full energy packages that can drastically reduce your electric bills.
So if somebody call, they can say, I need you to come out and evaluate my home. Do you do those kind of things?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, Matt can speak to that, and the way we do our quotes and so forth.
Yeah, we get the phone call, and we'll go out, climb up in the attics, go under the houses, just make an evaluation. We'll try to provide options. It may be spray foam, it might be bats, but we just try to provide lots of options, and then kind of look at the price graduations and decide what
Is
they
there a
want to do.
lot of difference in price with the different methods that you use?
It is considerable in some areas,
Yeah.
but
What do you do for like an old home that doesn't have insulation? How do you get insulation in the wall? I mean, is that something you guys do too?
yeah, that's something we it can be either you can take siding off on the outside and drill holes
Okay.
and fill it. There's lots of different ways of
Okay.
adding to it.
Now,
so.
you talked about that foam. I had that done to my studio several years ago, and it was a hard foam. You sprayed it on, and it swelled up, and it's a hard surface.
Yep.
Do you do that, or is it? I think
there's two different
softer
types. There's an open cell and a closed cell foam, but we do both types. It depends on the application, where it's going in the house at, but yeah, we do both types.
And
I guess you can mix and match.
Yeah,
perhaps, if you need to.
Yeah, we might put closed cell in a crawl space and open cell other areas. So yeah, that's all options that we'll give you, provide. So
yeah, and what about like metal buildings? Do you do those?
Absolutely, and that's a new trend that's really coming on strong.
And we're talking about new construction and what's involved with the
Insulation
amenities
as far as
of doing this
right.
before you get started with your project.
yeah, we were just talking about that this morning. We'd like to get involved and help even in the design process once they start trying to figure out a floor plan and looking at installation and HVAC sizing. We can help get budget numbers together for the bank, and
Probably a
we
whole lot
love
easier to get in on the ground floor.
absolutely before some big decisions are made, and oftentimes if they can lower the size of their HVAC
Yeah, I was gonna
system just to help
say,
pay
yeah.
for the foam or
Oh, wow.
cellulose or whatever they want to do.
And it
but
probably extend the life of the heating unit if you can.
doesn't have to work as hard.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
And
absolutely.
you were mentioning something about energy credit, perhaps? Tell us about that.
Yeah, there are some that are available through some of the local co-ops and stuff, depending on what HVAC system you go with. There's some
Okay.
options there, but that's some stuff we could hopefully help
Okay.
them with too.
Okay.
Okay. Now you guys are located on Industrial Park Road, and tell us
Okay.
about where you're at.
Okay, we're kind of at the front part of Industrial Park Road, right behind the Ozark Crossing Mall, where the the new centers.
You're the Blue
and
Roof
everything.
area.
Yeah, the Blue Roof. The Blue
Yeah,
Roof
okay.
area. Right, Hobby Lobby just opened right there.
Okay.
And, right behind Sherman Williams.
Okay.
And so forth. We're in building number 3 there. There's 3 buildings, and we have a 5,000-foot building right there that we keep all of our, we run all of our insulation out of, as well as our seamless gutters.
Oh, you do guttering
Oh,
too.
okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we'll hopefully be able to show you some pictures and so forth of our trucks and so forth. But yes, we do seamless gutters, and this is a very good market for that. Matt, it seems like we have been very, very, very pleased with the way that is kicking off.
Okay.
Well, good deal.
So you're a very brand new business, and you've moved to Harrison, and reception's good.
Very good.
Yes.
good?
Yes.
Good.
The
Yeah.
ribbon cutting the other day went extremely well.
Yeah.
We're the I know that we're new in this area. Actually, Arkansas Insulation was established in 1978
Okay.
over in northwest Arkansas. This is our 12th branch.
Okay.
We can
Okay.
we have the ability to we have a lot of sources. We have
To do those big jobs and small ones too.
yes. We handle commercial jobs, all residential jobs, just a full array of all types of insulation. And then some of our other branches are also involved with siding and windows,
Okay.
and garage doors, and
So is that
forth.
something you can draw from to
That's-
this area?
That's something that may be
You're gonna
that
introduce
will
later.
be into our future.
Okay.
Okay.
At this point, we're just all the about insulation and the gutters and so forth, but we have a pretty wide.
Now they've got a building home show coming up. Are you going to be a part of that?
Yes, our local
Okay.
one.
What's
absolutely.
your? Do you have a booth
Yes,
available?
we'll have a booth there. We're visiting with Donna, who will be this afternoon, and she has us a special booth. She said there we go. Yeah. So anyway, a special booth right there, and that's going to be coming up here in about 3 weeks. So,
Well, we encourage
Wonderful.
everyone to get out and check Arkansas Insulation out, and check the guys, Mitch and Matt, and also Greg will be there. Greg's I guess he's your sales guy.
yes, he's our
Out,
corporate.
out in the
yeah.
field sales guy. Good deal. He'll be out there telling you all about the amenities of what the company will do and all the different things that's going on. And we welcome you to the area. And looks like that there's a lot of building going on in and around the Harrison and regional area. So
we're
we're
excited.
glad to see you here.
Good deal.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank
We're-
you.
Appreciate it.
You bet. We are glad to be part of the community. And one thing I want to add.
Okay.
And it's so important, and I share this with all of our general contractors, our customers, and our bases. We have a very simple motto, and that we will be on time, it'll be done right, and it will be left clean. And that's something that every job is evaluated on. It's one that I will go back. I visit with the homeowners or the general contractors, and I want to be rated on those those three things, and it's a must. It's a must that we expect it to happen, and it's something that sometimes you don't see with
True.
with
true.
in this industry.
That's a good quality to
Thank
have.
you.
Thanks, you
Yes,
guys.
definitely.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Good luck
Thank
to
you.
Okay.
Up next, we're going to be talking to Brent Lawrence and Betty Wade.
And Casey Dean.
And from the Phi Beta Lambda Officers of North Ark, they've got an event coming up. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Stay with us. You're watching 726.